How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K22 MyNBA Rebuilding Challenge. So we're going to be doing another 82-0 challenge. I've been enjoying making these videos nice and quick, nice and short, nice and fun. So we're going to do a spin the wheel of Alphabet 82-0 Rebuild Challenge. Now, we did a spin the wheel rebuild challenge where I did a fantasy draft. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to have 10 spins. I need to have 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards, 2 centers. And we're going to get a letter in the alphabet, spin the team, or spin the wheel of letters. So if I get the letter J, if their first name starts with the letter J, I could take like Joel Embiid, for example, if I have, if I need a center. So we're going to go that way. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Let me know in the comments video, check the social description. I'm going to play this down below containing other NBA 2K22 MyNBA content, and check out my channel as well in case you like content from me. And also we're on the road to 1,000. So if you guys want to subscribe, definitely do so. Yeah, with that being said, let's get on the gameplay. Alright, guys, so I have the wheel. So basically, what we're going to do, like I said, 10 spins, and we can have repeat letters going based on their first name. So, J, like I said, Joel Embiid. However, only 2 players in each position. So I can only have 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards, 2 centers. So, let's spin the wheel. Here we go. First spin. Who am I going to be able to pick with this first spin? Here we go. Who's it going to land on? What letter? The letter M. Okay, M. Players that start with the letter M. If only Michael Jordan was in the league, I can get Michael Jordan. But I think I'm just going to go with Miles Bridges. I feel like power forward's kind of hard to draft. So Miles Bridges is going to be our first player that we take. All right, second spin. What is it going to land on? It's going to be the letter M again. I'm like one letter away from getting L. I could have had LeBron and Luka. Alright, guys, I had to take a little pause. But, yeah, I think with our pick, with our M pick, we're going to go with Michael Porter Jr. Okay, anything but the letter M, please. I really don't want the letter M again. Yes! Yes, the letter L. Let's go. There's a lot of good players with the letter L. Alright, I'm going to go with Luka Doncic because we need a point guard. Do I want to go Luka or LeBron? If I go LeBron, I want to go Luka, but if I go LeBron, then we're good on power forward. So I think I could get another good point guard. The thing is, though, Luka always, like, wins MVP, or he's, like, always in the running. Yeah, we're going to go Luka. Let's go Luka. We're just going to go Luka, guys. Maybe we'll get LeBron again, hopefully. You wanted to give me M 2 in a row, so why not give me L 2 times in a row, wheel, please? Or not. The letter G. Great. And you know why it's so great? Because we get to get Giannis Antetokounmpo. So now, it's a good thing, because would I rather have Giannis or LeBron? Giannis always wins MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, so Giannis Antetokounmpo, welcome to the team. Alright, so power forward is covered, so pick 5, we can't pick a power forward. That's all done. The letter V. The letter V, okay. Alright, so, not a lot of guys with the letter V. And I could go Vernon Carey Jr. or I'm going to go Victor Oladipo. I think I'm just going to go with Victor Oladipo. So he'll be our first shooting guard. Alright, we're halfway through our spins because we're getting 2 of each position. And the letter Y. Okay, let's think here. This stinks. The only guy is Utah Watanabe, so I guess we're going to have to take him. So now we can't take any more small forwards, which is unfortunate. I still need a center, so this could be kind of difficult. I'm going to have to try to get a center in this pick. Another letter M. Great. Fantastic. I need a center, so I'm going to go with Miles Turner. We only have one. He's our only center, first center, so we're going to go with Miles Turner as our 7th pick. So now we have 3 more picks left. Spin number 8 is going to be the letter V. Just the worst letter, but at least I know who I'm going to pick. Oh, my second center is going to be Vernon Carey Jr. Friggin'. Yeah, it's the only guy left that starts with V, so. Alright, the penultimate spin. Who do we got? Let's see. What letter? G. Okay, the letter G. Let's see what we need. Alright, need another shooting guard, so Gary Trent Jr. is our man. Alright, so this last pick must be a point guard. So, Who is it going to be? What letter? Bruh. Another G? Well, I guess we're going to pick Goran Dragic. So, there we go. That's our final pick. Let's make this roster and get on into the gameplay. Alright guys, so as you know, we only have one season to do this challenge. So, let's just look at the team. So, to be honest, I'm looking at this team, and it's not an 82-0 team. I don't even know if we'll win the championship, but we'll see. I mean, Giannis and Luka, that's a great dynamic duo right there. Then we got Miles Bridges, Miles Turner, Gary Trent Jr., Victor Oladipo, Michael Porter Jr., Slav's not going to get any minutes, Dragic, Watanabe, Band's not going to get minutes, Flynn's not going to play, and then we've got Vernon Carey Jr., and then all these guys down here. Again, we're not trying to get them to play. So, we got to adjust the rotation to make it to where, like, Vernon Carey Jr., Yuta, and Goran Dragic get minutes. So Goran Dragic getting minutes. So Yuta needs to get minutes. So we're going to go 10-man rotation. So let's do that. Bench depth 10. And then we're going to swap out Vernon Carey Jr. with Yuta. We'll give him 10 minutes. We'll give Yuta the 14, and then Slav the 7, Dragic the 17. So let me just fix this rotation. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so I think I fixed the rotation. So Doncic, Oladipo, Porter Jr., Antetokounmpo, Turner, Bridges, Trent Jr., Goran Dragic, Utah, Watanabe, and Vernon Carey Jr. will be getting minutes. So we're just going to simulate and see what happens here. So let's take a look here at the system proficiency before we start simulating. 4-star permanent centric. Is that our best balance? We'll just run balance since that's what Nick Nurse prefers. So let's just simulate the first few games. See if we can go 82-0. We're going to see. I don't know if we will, but let's see. Are we going to win our first game? Yes. Win the first 3, win our first 4, and we lost game 5. So we already lost. It only took us 4 games before losing. So we lost to the Pacers. Which is kind of unfortunate. Luka didn't have the greatest of games shooting-wise. That's probably why. And, yeah, kind of unfortunate. Brogdon was good. I forgot who we gave them. Oh, yeah, we gave them Chris Boucher. So, of course, the undefeated season is, the 82-0 is out of reach. Although we did beat the Pacers this time, so we got our comeuppance on them. So I don't know. Maybe we could still win a championship at the very least. We lost to the Boston Celtics. Now we have 2 losses. We lost to Jazz. Lost to the Warriors. So right now we have 4 losses. So obviously this team is not going to go undefeated. As you see, we've already lost. And we lost another game to the Grizzlies. So we've had 5 losses so far. But we beat the Bucks, beat the Grizzlies. What? Oh, okay, regular season. Always automate. Okay, there we go. Beat the Wizards. We're going to beat the Thunder. Yes. We beat the Knicks. Yes. Okay. Lost to the Kings. Beat the Nets. The Bulls. The Warriors. We win. So we have, I think, 6 losses right now. Still in the number 1 seed, so we still have a really good team. But obviously we're not going to go 82-0. That has already failed. But maybe we could at least win a championship and just see how we end up doing. Right now, 6 losses. Do I think this team is going to be better than well, it's already not better than the 81-1 team that we had in the previous video. We lost to the Bucks, lost to the Heat. Okay, I don't know if this team's not going to break the 73-9 record. We're not going to go undefeated the rest of the way. There's no way. So the Hornets, the Nets, the Heat, we're going to beat them maybe. I'm not sure. No, we do. Okay. Hawks, we lost. There we go. We can only tie the record. And we beat the Hawks there. Beat the Hornets. Beat the Thunder. We're at the deadline. Let's take a look at the stats here very quickly, just to double check to see how everybody's doing. So Luka, Giannis, they're my 2 leading guys. They're playing really, really well. Just want to make sure that these guys over here are getting, they're not getting playing time. So it's just the guys that we drafted. So 5 guys average double figures. Nearly a lot of guys are averaging, 8 guys are averaging above 9. So that's nice to see. And, yeah, so far so good for the team. Luka's also shooting the ball very well from both field and the 3. And then Giannis is, I don't know why Giannis is the second leading scorer on the team, but okay. Fair enough. I mean, he's also playing really well. Luka and Giannis, what a deadly combo that would be. Alright, well, I'm just going to simulate, I guess, the rest of the way. I guess we'll just soon pass the All-Star break, and obviously we're not going to go undefeated, so that dream is basically over. Yep, there we go. We didn't even break the record. So, I'm just going to simulate the rest of the season. I'll see you guys once we get to the end of the year, show you guys the stats, and then we're going to see how we could do in the playoffs. Alright guys, so end of the year awards, we've got Jokic winning the MVP, Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year, Andre Drummond 6th Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. So we were able to get Giannis, and he won the Defensive Player of the Year. So congratulations to Mr. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then Daniel Gafford, Most Improved Player, Coach of the Year goes to Nick Nurse. So we ended up going 65-17, which of course is not 82-0, but still a very good record. Nevertheless, Joshua Burgess was the executive there. Good for him. So All-NBA team's going to have Giannis on the All-NBA first team after winning Defensive Player of the Year as well. I mean, the numbers were down. Shot the ball pretty good from 3. Almost a career high. Best since his rookie season. Yeah, the attempts were down because I guess he was playing Luka. Speaking of Luka, All-NBA second team for Luka Doncic, averaging 25 a game, which is pretty solid. 6.4 rebounds, 8.2 assists. And, yeah, also shot a career high from 3 and from the field. And, yeah, good stuff from Luka. All-NBA third team, all-defensive first. Got Giannis, obviously. All-defensive, nothing. And no rookies. So, we ended up getting with the first seed, which is, again, kind of to be expected. We were 15 games better than the Nets. So, clearly have the best team, at least in the East. And just in case you guys want to see the rest of the stats. So we ended up with 6 guys averaging double figures, so that's solid stuff there from the homies and the homettes. And pretty good splits. I mean, I'm not going through them. I'm kind of going through them kind of quick. In case you guys want to take a look. There they are. And yeah, nobody that was getting minutes was playing, so that's good. All right. We're just going to keep the rotation as is and the system proficiency as is, so let's just sim the play-in. So we're currently 65-17. Can we go 60-0 in the playoffs? I don't think so. And there you go, we don't. We're down 1-0. Are we going to go down 2-0? Alright, adjust the game plan. We're adjusting the game plan, and what we're going to do is we're going to give Dragic 19 minutes. We're going to give Yuta 12. And then we'll give Vernon Carey Jr. these 8 minutes. Because that is how that's supposed to work. So, I think we're going to get swept. Chances are we are. Quarter 1, we get a decent first quarter. Horrible second. And we're going to get swept. Wow. Wow. So, 65-21. We ended up with the number 1 seed, and we got swept by the Sixers. We just didn't have a good enough bench. Honestly, we had Luka, we had Giannis, but really nobody else. But even that should have been enough to get past the 8-seeded Sixers. I mean, granted, yeah, we didn't take anybody from them, but, like, come on. I know 2K loves the Sixers. Just like they love the other guys. But yeah, our team was, oh my god, wow, they were awful in the playoffs. Porter Jr. was not good. Gary Trent Jr. was bad. Like, really, really bad. Dragic wasn't that great. Miles Bridges was okay. Just didn't really shoot the ball that much. Oladipo was garbage. Vernon Carey Jr. was garbage. Utah was garbage. I mean, Luka and Giannis didn't shoot the greatest in the postseason, but, like, oh god, yeah, it was brutal. This was a brutal showing from the Toronto Raptors, so, yeah, this was kind of an embarrassment of an ending. So, we could not complete the challenge, and the Pelicans win the finals. Of course they do. And look at that, none other than Zion Williamson wins the finals MVP. So, yeah, this 82-0 challenge was... That's okay. Sometimes it happens. Let's close out the video. All right, guys, well, hopefully you enjoyed this Spin the Alphabet Wheel 82-0 Rebuild Challenge. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, my team, I kind of got screwed over by the wheel. I didn't get a bunch of G's and V's. That doesn't really help me a lot. So, and M's. Just not the greatest of letters. And, well, the G's weren't too bad. Getting Giannis was good, but, like, you know. And, of course, being limited to 2 power forwards, 2 point guards, just to make it to where, like, I can't just draft the best players. So that's somewhat of a challenge. But, yeah. Either way, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below some more video ideas. Any games you want to see me play, I got a couple in mind like I've been telling you about. So, yeah, take care, everybody. Have a great night. See you soon, and peace.